When disaster strikes, there are a lot of needs.
Short-term needs of the survivor upon disaster are shelter, food, cleanup, clothing, that sort of thing.
But once those necessities are met, other needs come into view.
Long-term needs come into play with repair, rebuild of their homes, wondering what the process may be beyond that, if there's a need, legal needs, whether or not it's a landlord issue, if a person's in a damaged home who is a renter, and it can go on from there.
Yeah, copy. You got good head of flame. The east flank is real active.
In 2013, Yavapai County faced a huge crisis. The Yarnell fire destroyed hundreds of homes and killed 19 firefighters.
It's definitely going to come across here pretty hard and impact some of those houses.
And we started, the county bar started asking what can we do. So we got the state bar involved, and through the state bar we were able to send a county-wide email out to all the lawyers in the area, and we just started getting a great response.
I think when a lawyer shows up and offers to provide free legal advice and service, it just gives that person, the victim of the disaster, a sense of that everything's going to be okay, and that they'll work through it, and that they've got somebody, an advocate on their side.
The lawyers fit into our Individual Assistance Service Center that we stand up as a state post-disaster. Once survivors are allowed back in after evacuation, they have a ton of questions. They've just seen their destroyed home. They don't know where to turn to next.
With the strong support we got from the legal community, it was really pretty easy. I don't think any lawyer took on more than 5 or 10 hours work. There's so many lawyers who volunteered. It was it really made for easy work.
But what about the next disaster?
Besides fires, we have here in Arizona post-fire flooding, other floods from monsoonal storms and winter storms here in Arizona.
The State Bar of Arizona's Disaster Assistance Plan is ready to help county bars provide the necessary help.
One of the key messages here is that it's important for at least the county bar leadership to understand that there is a plan, and they don't have to memorize it, they don't have to know anything about it, but they just need to pick up the phone and call the state bar, and we will come to their assistance and help them execute the plan and support their efforts so that they are not trying to figure it out on their own. We're tied into the state, we're tied into the county emergency managers, and we know what to do, and we'll provide that support.
Whether it's a wildfire or any other disaster, we know that Arizona attorneys are willing to help those who have been devastated. This program simply connects the expertise with the need. For more information, contact the State Bar of Arizona.